TV season is here. New shows like The Mysteries of Laura have already premiered, and returning favorites like The Big Bang Theory, they return as early as next Monday. So we brought the Prime News 7 TV panel together. We're going to break it all down tonight. So joining me now to talk about shows and perennial favorites are US 101's Mo, Will, Locke, and Mike Dunne. Guys, thank you so much for coming in tonight.
Thank you.
Here is the big question. What are you most excited to see? Mo, we're going to start with you.
I have to go with The Voice.
All right.
I love it. Of course, I'm a little partial to Blake Shelton with the country music, but I think it's going to be really exciting when you're adding the dynamic of Pharrell as well as Gwen Stefani. I feel like it's just a new element. It's going to bring more people into the show, and
it's
I love
really cute the way they've been playing it up too. We've got a picture of the premiere where the trailer for it while they're talking about the kind of the Wild West theme, you know, of everybody getting together and really duking it out this time. What do you think? I mean, is that going to be a sign of things to come?
I don't know. I mean, I think you'll have the usual Blake, Adam Levine bickering back and forth, but as far as all the judges together, I'm excited to see what they're going to bring to the table. I think
there it is right there. Good, bad, and the ugly.
That's right. That's exactly. It was the good, the bad, the ugly, and Gwen Stefani.
Yes, for there you go.
All right, Will, what are you most excited to see?
Well, there's 3 shows that I'm kind of particular. The return of The Blacklist, How to Get Away with Murder, which is on ABC.
That's right.
And on CBS is Madam Secretary, which airs on Sunday nights with Taya Leone.
All right.
And let's point out that How to Get Away with Murder is making it all Shonda all the time on Thursday night.
That's right. I mean, Shonda Rhimes, she's a powerhouse. She's behind Grey's Anatomy, which has been a big hit for what, like 10 years now?
8.
Scandal, which has been huge. Thank you for being specific. 8 years. Scandal, which really just blew up in the past couple of years. So now every ABC primetime show on Thursday, it's all Shondaland.
And don't forget Private Practice, which was also 5 seasons and strong.
That's right.
So she's had 1 miss and 4 hits, probably 5 after.
Probably after How to Get Away with Murder, most definitely. Madam Secretary, why are you excited about that one?
I'm excited because I like Taya Leone. I think it's going to be a pretty good show. My only complaint is that it's on Sunday nights, opposite Sunday Night Football.
Yes,
so,
true.
And hopefully a lot of people will stay with it until after football ends, and they'll all gravitate toward it. And plus, it's coming on right before The Good Wife.
Okay.
So that's the lead in there.
And
so demographically, that works really well because you'll have football on NBC, you'll have football and then women over on CBS.
Strong female leaders.
Exactly.
Strong female leaders.
It's perfectly designed to try and get like that demographic because it's called counter programming.
Yeah. And of course, with the beauty of DVRs, even if you can't watch them together on the same night, so you watch Sunday Night Football and then maybe Monday or Tuesday you get caught up on Madam Secretary.
That's right.
All right, Mike, what are you most excited about this year?
Well, I watched with my wife last night The Mysteries of Laura. And I thought it was okay if you kind of like the Eddie Capra Mysteries or Diagnosis Murder or, the Cosby Mysteries. It's a great 1995 show.
Yeah.
And then the last 10 minutes were just absolutely horrible. And I was like, how did they ever get this on the air? Yeah. But it's a star vehicle, just like all the other shows that I mentioned with Dick Van Dyke and Bill Cosby. And this is designed to showcase Deborah Messing. So if you're a fan, you may watch it. It did really well in the ratings overnight.
Okay,
and that's without the +3 or the +7. So we'll just have to see how it does. But had good sampling. But now it moves to Wednesday at 8 o'clock. So it's up against that ABC powerhouse.
Yeah.
And also Survivor on CBS. Show I'm most interested in seeing, there's a couple Scorpion I really think will be interesting. I like Robert Patrick from The Unit. And then, and this is personal bias here, but as a kid, I read Flash comics all the time.
Yep.
And I actually met, during my TV career, Carmine Infantino, the designer of the Silver Age Flash. So if you roll that video, you'll get to see the actual Flash running around the city.
There he is.
And it just makes the little boy in me come out once more.
I mean, but that's not the only superhero-themed show we're talking about. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that returns. We've got Flash that's going to be new this year. Arrow's coming back.
Constantine.
And
Gotham
is also coming in this year, which I think is another one that I've heard a lot of people that aren't even necessarily superhero fans talking about Gotham.
You're really
what
high
do you guys
on that.
think of it? I am. I like Ben McKenzie from the OC days. But anyone else have any thoughts on Gotham?
I think you may have the same problem that you had to some degree with Smallville, and that Bruce Wayne's going to be in it, but it's a minor role and it's played by a youngster. So can the focus be on Jim Gordon, who's not the police commissioner as we know from the movies, but rather the lieutenant learning the trade? So they've got a lot of the characters. So this is so-called osmosis of the characters. Catwoman's in it, Penguin's in it, Riddler's in it. So we'll have to wait and see and stuff. I'm kind of iffy on that one. Flash kind of appeals to me because it's bright. And I love Arrow, by the way. I watched the first season on DVD, and it's just terrific.
All right, so just overall, what do you guys think? We'll go down the line. Good year for TV? Mo?
I think it'll be a good year. It'll be interesting to see if reality TV can still keep up with the momentum of some of these other things that are showing up.
That is true. All right, Will, what do you think?
I think it'll be a pretty good year, with the exception if they can finally get two and a half men off the air.
We didn't even talk about Two Broke Girls, which is coming back, another one of your favorites.
Another one of my favorites. I'm looking forward to the new season.
That's right.
Get rid of 2.5 men.
Keep the girls, get rid of the 2.5 men. I
Yes.
agree. All right,
Yes.
Mike, what do you
Speaking
think?
of girls, let me just point out there's a great show on the air right now. It's called Garfunkel and Oates. All right, it's on the IFC channel. There's only 8 episodes,
Hysterical.
and it's absolutely terrific. It's much funnier than Two Broke Girls. So if you get a chance to see that, Scorpion I think will be a success. And I learned today that Stalker is actually getting a lot of interest.
There
So
you
we'll
go.
see whether or not that does another.
And we're going to
CBS
see
show.
if any of us are right with our
Okay.
predictions. But stay with us. We've got more Prime News at 7 coming right up.